A survivor tells us that the gunman taunted his victims during the carnage, singing the song "Another One Bites the Dust" in between shots. Authorities still haven't confirmed a motive for the shooting, but we're learning more about possible warning signs.
I'm just me. And
Shanna Fisher was among the first students killed in Friday's rampage. Her mother tells CBS station KHOU the 16-year-old for months had rejected the advances of alleged school shooter Demetrius Pagorchis.
And I think that she knew beforehand because this guy kept harassing her about wanting to be with her, like in a relationship.
According to eyewitnesses, he barged into an art classroom and yelled surprise. Investigators say he opened fire with a shotgun and a revolver that he took from his father.
This killer was intent on trying to inflict horrific damage on these kids.
Pagorchis' attorney, Nicholas Pale, says the suspect's father doesn't know how his son got the weapons.
I can't tell you why this happened.
At church today, the community mourning the loss of 8 students and 2 teachers. 17-year-old Chris Stone played football. His teammates are devastated.
Has it sunk in yet?
Part of it, it's sad to see someone who's done something good, or at least tried to, just go away like that.
Unlike Parkland, the aftermath of this latest rampage is not spurring calls for more gun control in Deep Red, Texas. Instead, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick says teachers should be allowed to be armed, parents should secure firearms safely, and schools should have fewer entrances.
There should be 1 or 2 entrances at most, and we should have law enforcement looking at those entrances.
Still, Santa Fe High did have armed guards and active shooter training. Officer John Barnes is in critical but stable condition after confronting the gunman. Without him, authorities say the death toll could have been much higher. Gabe Gutierrez, NBC News, Santa Fe, Texas.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.